everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the... Pass to Towns. It's rebounded by Bryant.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Back to Van Exel. Brunson with some nice D. Shoots over Van Exel. Brunson, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Van Exel, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Towns. Plays it up and banks it in.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Shaq. And no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Bridges. Then Bridges jams it in.
That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
Here's Van Exel. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
The Knicks off to a quick start here. Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. Brunson outside. Releases from 15. Here's Towns. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
And Shaq with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Count it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Van Exel. Pass to Jones. The train. They get it back. And O'Neal gets it to go.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. Yep, that one goes. Towns has got 8 points.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
And the basket by Van Exel.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Shaq. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Good on the bucket. He's got 10.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Right side, O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And it's good, 2 points. Bridges got his second bucket.
Taking the hits, and one-upping the D. That's Bridges.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Hart, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Shaq. He can't get it to go. Towns with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 5. In the corner, it's Bridges. Off target with his 3. Jones looking for an opening. O'Neal. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Shaq's got 12.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. New York. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Back to Bryant. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Van Exel no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. 3-point lead. It's good. Brunson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for New York.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
One-on-one here. Brunson off the dribble. Now Bridges. 5 points in the game. They set the screen. A steal. Van Exel with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Van Exel no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Here's Kobe. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Knicks leading by 5.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Left side Kobe. Screen by O'Neal. Ori with it. Defended by Hart. Here's O'Neal. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Back to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Hart. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Ori. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Ori's got 5.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Van Exel up top. And Jones has it in the corner. And the Lakers turn it over again.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. The focus from Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Shaq with the screen. Van Exel with it. Now guarded by Towns. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Shaq. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Towns.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Outside, Towns. Clock at 6. Shakes him. Rebound the Lakers. Pass to Jones. Now Fisher to the middle. Here's O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. .106 left in the first half of the game. Here's Brunson. Takes it inside. Misses from short range. Lakers trailed by 8. Here's Jones. The shot missing. Good D by Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Drives in. Brunson takes the hit.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Jones, no luck. The Knicks leading by 10. Crosses over. Brunson goes in. And it's good on the way in. Brunson's got 13 points in just this quarter. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Here's O'Neal. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. O'Neal's got 16 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Hart, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
This is his first free throw of the game.
The fourth team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Kobe Bryant.
And the second free throw. good. And here's Brunson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Bryant. Outside, Ori. Brunson outside. Over Fisher. Brunson, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Bryant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Kobe's got the first field goal of the second half for the Lakers. Brunson outside. It's Hart on the wing. Over Ori. Hart, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Kicks it out to Fisher. Back to Kobe. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 10. To the paint. Towns. Pass to Hart. Bridges with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Fox with the steal. By himself. Kobe getting it done in transition.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Towns the screen. It's Hart on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hart's got 8 points.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And a wide open look for Fisher. Off target from three-point range. New York leading by 10. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something